Days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Genuine chance here. Oh, off the post. And they might be in. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Real chance. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
It's played in now. That's not properly away yet. And there it comes to an end. And there could be something happening for the Hornets here. To take the lead. And no trouble at all for a grateful goalkeeper.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Really well done. This could lead to something. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Oh, great ability there.
A move of real promise now. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Oh, good ball over the top. That will be a throw-in now. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Promising position, this. Ref happy to let that one run. No advantage, and he will bring it back for the free kick after all. And out comes the yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Given away by the Hornets.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
Cut out. There's the turnover. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And the ball comes in, and that one is got away. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The Hornets could make something happen from here. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And he's read his mind there. Pass as precise as they come. It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game.
pace on the transition, it's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. And that is a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
This could be threatening. Surely the equaliser. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. The chance now for a quick transition. And it's on now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
And the Hornets have got it back now. Promising looking ball. Good cross into the middle. Needs to clear it here. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. And it must be. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. That's a good ball. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go, the second half underway. Looks a good ball. It's still in there. It looked like something building there, but no longer.
Well, still behind here, but only due
Oh, goal here maybe. All one, well read. Equaliser. Flag up here, offside. Teeing up the chance now. Ball lost and the chance gone. Decent looking attack this. Surely now. It's in the way, superb. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. It's played in now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, so much space to attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. If they go now, there could be a break on. Lovely weighted pass. Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
Closed it down well. Decent chance. Oh, that's a great block. It's a corner, and a chance may be to go in front. Played into the box. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Oh, goodness me, he's had a shocker with that throw. That's a wonderful pick-out. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
And cleared well away from goal. It's played into the box. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Space now to get a crossover. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Trying to add another to his name, but it's been well handled.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
Could be setting something now. Taken cleanly and held on to.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
It's a confident push forward. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Oh, could be here. Oh, chance! That's going to be a free kick, and in a promising position too. And it's a good strike, not far away.
Oh, it is. It's a decent effort, that. It's a good technique. Manages to get it over the wall, but just doesn't get it back down in time.
Good work by the Hornets to win back possession. Looks a good ball, and it's straight at the keeper.
Well, late in the game, you get a chance like that, you've got to take it. He'll know he's let his side down there.
has to be. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Intercepted, great reading of the game. The Hornets getting themselves moving here. Struggling to keep it here. Could get it over now. The attack broken up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
This could be. Oh, a save. Every bit as good as a winning goal.
Yeah, that was the one. I don't think they're going to get another chance like that now.
And that's where it ends. And the run goes on. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Great instinct there to cut it out. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
That's just how I've been feeling lately. You're all that I've been thinking of lately. That's just how I've been feeling lately.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Keeper under...
Make it comfortable living on your own.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Mokhtar. Well, misdirected.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
And the chance slips away. And possibilities here. Offside the decision. Plenty of support here. Bird. And the defensive intervention there. Has a go! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Del Piero. And showing good game awareness. Promising attack. And offside, unfortunately. Raven. Kaz. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
This to open the scoring here. Guessed correctly and saved it. Played over. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. Mokhtar. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Addy. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Superb looking pass. Outrageously good defending. Decent position. Xiao. And he read it well defensively. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Mokhtar. Ahmed. Potter. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
He saw the situation developing. Interesting pass. The cross is on. Oh, useful ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. This to get them in front. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And there's the delivery. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Quick counter could be on. And that is offside. Oh, big moment. That is how to keep it out of the net. Addy. Can they take the lead? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So a throw in here. And possibilities here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ferry. And the chance slips away. And finding the flow. Opportunity. It's not a surefire goal.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
And just like that, broken up. Xiao. Bale. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Raven. Good tackle. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Plenty of support here. Well shown inside. Deflection then over the touchline. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Electing to shoot. Just narrowly off target. Bale. Mokhtar. Ahmed. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Can he finish? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then. Can the Hornets bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? Xiao. Clever defending. Bale. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Options in the centre. Maybe dangerous here. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Good through ball. So the Hornets trailing by a goal and looking for inspiration from this corner.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Moving it forward. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Kaz. Well, he's certainly not alone. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Delivering it. In a good position to clear it away. Ready to break, perhaps. A fine reading of the situation. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And defending as a unit.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
And a good intervention. Spike. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Bird. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. It is to be a throw-in. Guanla. Careless in possession.
55 JKK. Please contact your nearest security.
Berry. Now the counter-attack looks on. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, that is a penalty! And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, once the keeper moved, that was always going to be on that goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Spike. And he keeps going. And it's gone behind for the corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Who can they pick out? Well, another corner following on from the last one. Not the clearance that was called for. Really clever pressing. Ferry. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Raven. Well, a touch too heavy there. Can anyone stop him? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. He has teammates around him. Genuine chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Now sending it in. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. They keep going. Can he get one back? And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Chance here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Could be dangerous. Nicely timed tackle. Trying to connect. Corner kick forthcoming. Playing it in. Not the best clearance. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, he's made a clear foul and deserved the yellow.
Well, they really need this. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, watching the penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. Keeper's guessed the right way, but it's just out of reach as it slips under him. Really unfortunate.
Xiao. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. They're showing fine vision. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. That's a good pass. For drama, all even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Disappointing for the Hornets to give us away in that manner. And playing it through. Teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Playing it short. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra... Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Potter. Now opening things up. In position. Teammates available, but the danger averted for now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, that's an interesting pass. What an important piece of defending. Able to skip past his man, and he was able to make amends. Well, the Hornets might be able to cash in from this position. Spot on with that tackle. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Genuine chance. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Good-looking move. Ferry. Can he deliver? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
And easily intercepted. Now, who can he play it to? Kaz. And there's the feed into the box. No-nonsense clearance. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. And so they continue, with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Ozil. Bird. Attacking with vigour. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. It's with Del Piero. Trying to tee it up. Can he put it away? Oh my goodness, monster tackling! And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Bird. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Delightful pass. Just the challenge that was required. Ready to break, perhaps. Options in the centre. Oh, the threat is there. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Terrific block. And support available. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Letting the play flow. Well, that's asking for a caution. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
It was an ambitious pass. Didn't quite execute it properly. Can they level it here? But they dealt with the threat posed. Can he finish them off? Stops a certain goal. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Trying to connect. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both.